Well, the top court pulls up the center on the issue of vaccine prices and asks center to control the differential pricing. In fact, what the top court raises is the issue of why vaccine is available for 2.15 US dollars and for $3 in European Union, while it is being sold for 400 rupees in India. Vaccine pricing in India does not make sense, says the top court. If center buys it at 150 rupees, why are the states buying it for 300 to 400 rupees? Price difference is of 30 to 40,000 crores for the states. So the Supreme Court asked center to look into the issue of vaccine pricing. And this is the issue now that has been flagged off by the top court. Earlier, of course, a couple of states have also raised their objections to it, including Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who said that the states must not be paying a higher price for the same, requested the center to take the burden of the financial burden of the vaccines, including the Chhattisgarh CM that has raised this issue of the center doing the job of procuring the vaccine. However, the new procurement policy entails that half the vaccine manufactured will go to the center for a different price and the other half goes to the states, which the states will have to procure directly from the vaccine makers. Meenakshi is joining us with more now on this. Meenakshi, so after the announcement of the new procurement policy, vaccine procurement policy for the third drive, the top court has taken note of a few discrepancies. Tell us more about what the Supreme Court said today.
Well, important big news coming in. The Supreme Court is questioning the Government of India why national immunization model cannot be followed for COVID vaccines. Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Honorable Justice Ravindra Bhatt making these critical observations to the Government of India. Justice Chandrachud going on to state, and I quote, vaccine pricing is extremely important. There will be a lot of scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and disenfranchised people. We cannot have a public sector model in an issue like this, and there must be some compliance with the national immunization policy, unquote. So that is one observation. And the other observation coming in from Honorable Justice Ravindra Bhatt is pertaining to the fact that why should the central government procure these vaccines from the vaccine manufacturers at rupees 150 each dosage, and why should they be then available for the state governments at a different pricing? The disparity in this pricing in itself comes to around 30 to 40,000 crores in total, and why should the citizens or why should the others be forced to bear this price? So the Supreme Court also making this observation that under the Drug Pricing Control Act, the central government has the powers to invoke its jurisdiction and act in such a scenario. So very, very critical words coming in from the Supreme Court. For now, no orders are being passed, but the very fact that the Supreme Court is flagging this issue as troublesome, that means that the central government will have a lot of rethinking to do with the vaccine manufacturers on this.
Yes. Yes, already the issue of supplies to the states is something that has now become a matter of concern. And with this, now this is the second issue that the top court has asked the center to look into, the issue of differential pricing for center and the states. Thanks for joining us, Meenakshi.